Hey guys, I'm doing a little favorites catch up. I like to throw one of these in here every once in a while, you know, to switch it up from the fashion stuff. And also, I just feel like in my daily life, I'm like, I want to tell someone about this. And I like doing that in these videos. And so I have like a few little categories. I don't have like a lot of things right now to share, but the things that I am sharing, I really, really love. First, I need to address this hat. I don't know how to, I wear this hat all the time and I never know how it's supposed to go. I think it's supposed to go like this. And I only think that because I Googled it and there was this picture, but I always feel like a tryhard sitting down in like a hat like this for some reason. It's been raining here and I didn't want to put a baseball hat on because I don't know why it doesn't feel right. I think I actually am going to start with the fashion. Normally I save it till the end because I always talk about it, but I don't have that many things of fashion and I want to share them. The first being this little pair of sunglasses. These are by Velvet Canyon and they are like the most fun basic pair of sunglasses that I have. And I mean that because like they're fun in the shape, but they're still like such a good color combination and like it's classic and goes with everything still. And they're really comfortable too. Like I have a big head, a big face, and they fit really nicely, and I like the green lenses. I don't know, something about them. I'm always just drawn to them because I usually wear black sunglasses. I have my like classic black ones that I always wear. And then whenever I don't, sometimes black seems a little too harsh or doesn't go with a certain outfit in my head. So then I grab for these and I've been loving them. I've never really heard of Velvet Canyon before. These are the Le Classique. And I think once upon a time these were in a wishlist video and they actually made it off of the wish list, which is exciting. But I just wear them all the time. I wanted to throw them out there, and also they're really nice. Like sometimes with colored lenses, like the green color, they're not like strong enough to like keep the sun away from my eyes, and these work. They like are cute but still work, you know. Next are a pair of shoes. I think these shoes are so cute. I've had them for a while, but it's obviously just gotten warmer out, so I've just gotten to like start wearing them. They're from J. Crew Factory, so they were like a really good price and still like J. Crew quality. And they're just so cute, aren't they? They're blue. They're like a alternative to a ballet flat, and that's what I think I like about them. They're kind of a little bit more casual feeling than a ballet flat. Like these are like my casual shoes I just throw on. Not to mention I really love this color, as we know, but I feel like it goes really nicely with like anything in my wardrobe. Like specifically like tan trench coats. I love that color combination. And also they're very, very cushiony, and I did size up in these. I'm normally an 11, but I think they only had a 12 at the time, and I think they fit really nicely. Like I feel like this, if I went to my normal size, it would have been like fine, but these are like really good. So you could size up, could get your normal, depends on your preference or whatever, but sometimes I do like to wear socks with these, so that also contributes, I think, maybe to why I feel like that. And I've worn them in the rain and they actually don't look too bad. Like I feel like every time I've worn them, they've been in the rain. It's not ideal and I don't plan that way, but it happens. I'm always excited to wear them, and I think that's always how I know that it's like a really good purchase, that even months after I buy them, that I'm still like excited to wear them. That's what I think. Next is this Cezanne dress. I wore it in my last thrift with me, and I just think that this is like my favorite dress that I have maybe right now. It's like actual denim, and the fit is just really good. Not even only the fit, but the length. I just felt like the length has been perfect every time I've put it on, and it makes me excited to wear it. I think dresses like this work really well with sneakers and socks, which is again my like go-to. Just again, I just feel like every time I see it in my wardrobe, I'm like, I'm excited. I want to wear that again. And it's again such a simple classic piece that I feel like you could really dress up or just wear normally. And I don't know, again, timeless. Like I feel like I wore this silhouette a lot in high school and I still love it. And I just feel like it's really cutesy with like the waist and everything. And I mean, Cezanne always nails it, but I feel like they really did something really well with this one, because I have a dress that I bought last summer in this same, like, I don't know if it's the same exact like name on their website or like the same, you know what I mean, like style, but the fit is a little bit different. That one is a little bit longer, and I feel like I loved the length on that, and then this one I feel like it's the same length all across, and I feel like this is just a touch shorter, which I appreciate because I feel like it makes my legs look longer, and I don't think I have the longest legs. I don't know, also it does that without it being too short, because again, I don't really like dresses that are too short either, like whenever I do want to like just wear it casually and be comfy in it. So I got a size 46 in this dress. I get different sizes all the time in Cezanne. I kind of just base it off of what they have in stock, which is not the best way to go about it, but everything's worked for me pretty much. But this 46 is like perfect in my opinion. Also a favorite, I drink my cold brew out of this every day. Can you even see it? My in-laws bought me this, I think last Christmas. It says horses keep me stable, which is just so wholesome and camp at the same time, and I love it. Next, I have some electronics, and I've been getting a lot of questions, so I kind of wanted to throw this in there, but also I've been really enjoying taking and posting my Instagram pictures in this way. So I can't show you because I'm on this camera, but any like pictures that you see on my Instagram that are like really high def looking and like look like dark and kind of like very contrasted, I normally take on the camera that I'm using, which is a Canon M50 with the flash on, or I take on my vlogging camera, which is the Canon G7X. And I love the way they've been turning out, and I just think it's like a really fun, different way. It kind of spices up the Instagram kind of thing for me. And sometimes I'm just never happy with my like iPhone quality for some reason. I don't know, I think it's where I live. The lighting is just not always ideal, so I love the flash because I feel like it's very consistently cute looking. And I wanted to throw that out there because I love both of these cameras, but they are very expensive and I wouldn't have them if I didn't like create content, you know? But I did find this one recently and a few others. I have like a digital camera collection. I'll maybe show you in a vlog one time, but I found this one, and this is the Canon Powershot SX110, and it's just like an old digital camera, and it even has a battery. Like, you don't even charge it. You have to like put AA batteries in it. But anyway, this was my most recent digital camera find, and I don't think that you need to buy one of the very expensive. I see people on TikTok all the time buying the G7X, which personally I don't even love the G7X. I really started liking it when I could take pictures with it, but I don't think you have to do that to get like a really cool picture style. Again, I think just going on eBay, I got this from eBay, did I mention that? I think just going on eBay, typing in digital camera. Okay, don't just type that in. Type in like Canon Powershot or whatever camera you want to look up, but make sure you type in tested works and then read the description to make sure it works, because I've made that mistake before, so just want to make sure that I'm not giving bad advice. Powershot series, or like there's a Nikon one. Like just like any digital cameras on there I think are so fun to play around with. I've been loving playing around with this one specifically. It gives like a cool kind of grainy look with a mix of like the really contrasted flash. I wanted to throw that out there in case you wanted to spice up your picture taking feed, even if you don't post on Instagram, just for like fun and everything. Again, this video on here is so cute too. I love the really shitty quality videos. That's something of my like, it's just like a sweet spot for me for some reason. And so anyway, to go along with it, this has changed my life. Did not think I needed this. I was so fine. Honestly, I've been so fine for years and years. I've had like a dozen cameras and I've never thought I would benefit from this. And I'm here to say it's changed the game for me. Essentially what it does, it's an SD card converter to your phone. And I was always just a big proponent of just like sticking the SD card in my laptop, you know, airdropping, whatever. And I was fine with that. But this has made it so easy. Again, like we would take them, put them in, get them straight to our phone. Okay, so I have the SD card in there, right? And this part in, like where your charger goes. And then eventually this comes up and it says import, and then you literally just go there and it starts loading in all of the pictures. Then you can click import the ones you want, and then you just take it out and that's it. Case it could help you if you needed the push. That one was cheap on Amazon. I know there's an Apple one, but I got the knockoff one on Amazon, like $13, and it works. So use at your own risk, but I will link it. Next are some nail polishes, because I love just doing my own nails. I have fun with it. I'm like totally okay with them looking crappy, and they do most of the time, especially right now. I just did them and it already has like a little nick in it, as you can see. But anyway, do you see my little confetti nails? These are what I use. These are some of my all-time favorite. This is like one of my all-time favorite, I would say, like nail brands, which is weird because I never really cared about nail stuff until I tried Olive & June. They sell them at Target. I love their nail polish remover. I've told you guys about it a ton of times, but I think this is a new launch. They're quick dry, and this is my first time trying it. I really liked it. A lot of the time I use the Sally Hansen quick dry, which I really like that as well. That was what I had on last week. This week is this combination, and I just think it's really fun. The pink shade is in Taffy, and then I overlaid this one, Sprinkle Cookie. I love it. I need to take more time to do it, like actually. I just wanted to shout out that I love Olive & June. They sell them at Target, and I probably grab one almost every time. Next are some lip products, and this is my current favorite combination, and I think it will be throughout the whole summer, because this was my favorite product last summer. I just think it's such a summer vibe. It's this Clarins like water lip stain, and it's literally just a lip stain, but you can use it on your cheeks and everything too, which I love. And I just think when you're not wearing makeup, when you're wearing barely any makeup, and it just kind of gives you like that sun-kissed look too. But this one is in the color Violet Water. I think I bought it on Amazon, to be honest. You only need a little tiny bit, which is why I've only gone through that much, and I feel like I use it like a lot. Anyway, I love to pair it with this right now. I just feel like it complements it really well. This is the Pacifica Vegan Collagen Complex Lip Balm. Probably my all-time favorite lip balm. That's a big thing for me to say, because first of all, I'm a lip balmer. I love a good lip balm, but they sent me a ton of them, and to be honest, I wasn't expecting much because I love Pacifica for their like skincare stuff. And these are my favorite. Even my sister agrees, and she's even more of like a lip balm nerd than I am. The formula is so nice. I have the Rhode one. I think this one beats it out. I have Glossier, love Glossiers. This one still beats it out. It keeps my lips feeling hydrated. You know what? I'm gonna put this combination on for you. Okay, see? Freshly kissed lips. Throw it on. This is the pink one. Do they have different names? I don't know what the name is, but it's the pink one. They have a bunch of different colors and flavors. When it's on, it just looks so glossy, but it feels like a mixture of a lip gloss and a balm. It's like thicker, but like not too thick, really hydrating, and I just love the way it makes my lips look. I feel like it kind of gives them a plumper look. I think it is like a thicker formula, but I really love this. Next, I've already talked to you guys about the Jones Road lip tints, the lip tint. Yeah, this one's in Cocoa Rose, and I never thought I'd be like super into like a brownish, like a mocha-y kind of lip moment, but I've really been liking this, and every time I reach for it and I put it on, I like shock myself on how much I like it. How I'm gonna show you this. I wanted to show you this one on my lips, but that's what it looks like. Maybe I can just mix it. Okay, so obviously that one's mixed with like the reddish shade I just had on. Honestly, I kind of like this combination, but I just really like the formula of this. It starts off as like very kind of like balmy looking and like shiny, but then it dries down over time and then it stays on your lips more, I feel like, than other tinted lip balms that I've had. And it's just like a really, I also like that it's a skinny applicator. I don't know what about it, but did I already say this is the shade Cocoa Rose? Next is, have I showed you guys this yet? I don't know if I have. I put it on Instagram, but I've been loving this Moon Juice Magnesium. As you can see, the part, and it's basically a berry calm and L-theanine relaxation sleep supplement. It's into water or juice or anything, but I personally mix it into the tart cherry juice, and that's supposed to help like your sleep too. And so I kind of like double up on it, and I mix that with that, and then I make a little mocktail for at night. I call it my conktail. If you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, you'd see that, but this is kind of how I do it. And I can make it into a little mocktail, add a little bit of like sparkling anything that I have, but usually I like use the sparkling ice drink and stuff. And this tastes super good on its own. I started off using it just alone, and it really worked. Jer and I both love taking it at night. We kind of just make up a little drink. We sip it while we watch our shows and everything. Then by the time we get to bed, we're very like calm and relaxed, and I think it does help with that. And I don't personally have trouble like falling asleep most of the time. I'm pretty good at that, but it's staying asleep, and I feel like sometimes I'll get in a rut where I like wake up in the middle of the night a few times in a row. This has helped it a lot. I actually grabbed it whenever I was going through one of those like little ruts, like every so often it happens. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try this, and I tried it, and I've really been liking it. Not to mention, I just like the idea also of having like a little mocktail to drink at night, but I love all Moon Juice products that I've tried, to be honest. And you know, I almost forgot to mention that I'm actually a Moon Juice affiliate. I've been buying their products for years, so I'm really excited. I think I do have a code. If I do, I'll put it here and put it in the description. But yeah, really love this. And then this is a new thing that I'm trying. This is their super hair supplement, and you guys know I'm trying to grow out my hair, and my hair is not very good at growing out. I feel like it's been the same length and just like will stay this way. And so I want to try these out. I feel like I was trying a different hair supplement and I liked it, but I've heard really good things about this. I just started it. I don't love the taste of it, but like I'm going to push through it because I've heard, again, really good things. So I'm hoping for the best with this one. One more little hairy hair product. One little hair thing is another hair supplement for hair density. It's by The Ordinary. This was super inexpensive as compared to a lot of like different hair serums that are out there, but I really love this. I finished it. I don't have any left. I think I mentioned somewhere that I was starting to use this and that I'd keep you updated, so I wanted to add this in there, that I love it and I'm going to be repurchasing it. So the reason I bought this is because I've always had a widow's peak hairline. That's like my hairline. Suddenly I started noticing that like the hair at the top of them and like right here, I don't know why, it just seemed way thinner than it had before. And I don't know if it's because something I was using or just like because I had my hair up a lot. I feel like whenever I wear my hair in ponytails a lot, that happens over time. And so I was like, you know what, I'm going to just try to combat this because I was feeling like oddly like insecure about putting my hair back. I don't know. I think I was in my own head because I think that's stupid. Anyway, I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to test it out. It's cheap. I'm going to try it. And I've been using it for like, I want to say a few months now. I put it in like a few times a week. I try to remember. I used to do it at the beginning every single day, but then I kept forgetting. And so I would do it like probably 3 to 4 times a week and it was still working. Anyway, my hair looks gross because of the rain. And so I'm like really trusting you guys with this, but this is like all my little baby hairs from it. I don't know if you can tell, but those were just not there whenever I started. So anyway, I've been really happy with this and I have to order another one because again, I ran out and I keep forgetting to order. So lastly is a makeup remover. I've been in like a cleansing balm mood. I just think it like gets my makeup off the best, especially before a double cleanse. I'll use this and then I'll go in with my like CeraVe or like Cetaphil or whatever that is. Hydrating face wash. Anyway, this is what I've been using before that. It's the Milk Makeup Hydro Ungrip Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm. And I just think it literally works so nicely. It's such a thick formula. It's very moisturizing too. It does not strip my skin, which a few cleansing balms, which you wouldn't think that they would strip your skin because it's oily, but they have. This one hasn't. I just really like how thick it is. Also, the packaging is so good. I don't know why. It makes me excited. I feel like it looks different than a lot of other skincare. This is how much I've used, as you can see, but it's just a really thick texture. I really love Milk makeup in general, and this will be a repurchase after because, again, I just think it's so creamy. A creamy version of like an oily cleansing balm. Also, I'd like to mention there's no scent, which I also really like in that because it has not freaked my skin out at all. I'm warm right now. I'm wearing double knitwear and it's like so warm up in this office because it's starting to heat up finally. Anyway, those are my favorites. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I would love to know what you guys are liking right now, whether it's skincare, fashion, home, food, whatever it is. And so let me know down below and I will talk to you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much and bye.